Ooh, Melly is mad. Up, what nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for PPPPPP chapter 27. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and no, we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, kind of surprising we're not already. And oh god, we've hit code red level of struggle up, and yeah, we're talking everything from migraines, panic attacks, all of that, and a large carton of goldfish levels of struggle up, and yeah. I mean, we're struggling to keep a roof over our head. I mean, I'm praying to the manga gods that me and Kitty aren't living on the streets. Is that goddamn bad. So if you want to help keep this channel, me and my little kitty alive too, feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So last chapter, we got an idea what Lucky is going to be doing for his piece, but we really went in depth into what Melly is gonna do, because whoa bitch, she is pissed at what's going on with Mimin, and it's Pavane for a dead princess. And we really went in depth on what the imagery could look like for when she plays this piece. I'm really looking forward to this. I really am. So let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. And we got a beautiful color page. Look at Melody. She looks gorgeous. And this chapter is titled By Your Fairy. What do you mean it's my fault, Melon? That's a secret. You see, I have the power to distort the world. It's interesting and fun, and I love it. Oh, I love this art. I love my own genius. At first, everyone said it was weird I never received any praise, but I never gave up or let it get me down. I kept playing, and more people started listening. More and more until I became #1. Back then, I didn't even think about giving up or letting it get me down. I was free. The best way to describe those days is that they were comfortable. Every day was wonderful. Mimin Otagami, the cute girl I met at the party, she was a part of the famous Otagami family. When she plays, she evokes cute fairies and beautiful trees. I knew that, so it didn't present much of a problem. I thought my piano playing was the best. But on that day, you're the only one who hasn't placed first yet. Why do you think that is? Said the mean MC to her. It's fine. I want to play like Madeline. I'm going to play how I want, get first place, and be free. And so she played. I love this outfit on her. She's cute. She played effortlessly while looking so innocent. Do you know, Madeline, the girl who does that distorted playing? I love her. Oh, I know. I would enjoy conjuring those trees if I distort them. Let's give it a try. And there are the trees. Her playing called forth beautiful distorted trees. In contrast to a warped background, I felt her distorted trees were much more evocative. She's #1, I'm #2. I hated that feeling, and it made me into a mess, so much so that I started having a lot of uninspired performances in front of audiences. In this world, unless I believe I'm the best, nothing else has any meaning. Good. Good. This piece is supposed to sound this way. The timing is good. The performance is so easy to follow. Just as I thought, there's no distortion. It's pretty, though. Pavani for a dead princess. This isn't Melalin's playing style. It's so pretty. But doesn't it sound a little scary? What's wrong, Melody? You've been out of it lately. Woohoo! Sheet music! Aw, cutie. No matter, would you like to try and take on an odd job? Like playing piano for a band? What's wrong with you? The uncomfortable days continued until the day I had an epiphany. The more I played normally, the more Mimin Otagami would call forth her trees. She was on top internationally, drawing attention from everyone. But she looked bored, like she was sick of it. So I analyzed Mimin Otagami. She likes me. She thinks I'm being held back and struggling. She's been using her lack of freedom for my sake so that others can give me recognition, but that won't lead to freedom. If she continues like this, she's going to hate the piano. I've realized the day she hates playing the piano. If only she'd hate the playing the piano and leave the music world. I'll go from number 2 to number 1. I'm putting my genius aside to perfect traditional playing. I want more opportunities to play, so I've decided to play for a band. I'm going to sear an image of myself into that girl's eyes. I'll just make up some excuse for the time being. Now it's time to be evil. I'll be the one behind the downfall of that incredible genius. I need to do this or I'll never be able to compete with her. Ooh. It was hard becoming evil. I'd always thought Mim. I love this image though, where she's like, but damn, this is not anything I thought it was going to be. Nah. But there's the princess right there with her distorted leaves. But God, I love this cape and this bow. It was hard becoming evil. Well, usually becoming evil is easy. I'd always thought Miminotogami was cute, and that's why I'd helped her that day. It was hard seeing her so bored. I was confused for so long. But that day, seeing her bored face playing Revolution, I felt happy. Ah, that's great. I think I'm happy. I was able to become completely evil. To her, freedom means fairies. Your fairy is going to kill you. Wow! I see what it means for becoming evil. Her white bow became dyed in black. But I'm surprised by this. I'm surprised it didn't go the way I thought it was going to go. But what she meant by the death of a princess, she meant turning evil. It meant her bow going from pure white to pure freedom to controlling and restraining and restrict and dyeing it black. I just think it's very, very interesting. I'm kind of let down by this. Well, look at also, hold on, let me see. Okay, yeah, Lucky's tie is all tie-dyed. Okay. But look at her. It sounds scary. Now we know what's happening. She got jelly. She got jealous. That's what happened, was she got jealous. And envious. That's sad. When you let your envy get the best of you like that. And the thing that really sad about this in particular is what Melody could have done with this, and what Emma Apollo could have done with this too, but I understand, because going with the writing, is Melody could have taken her genius and taken what was given and just like taken that motivation and taken it into a more creative direction, and taking it to like a different type of freedom, a place where Mimin couldn't go. Instead of making her bored, why not go to a place where Mimin couldn't reach? To a different dimension. You could have taken it down straight to hell. Because you wanted to go evil. Bitch, go evil. This ain't evil. Making it boring is not evil. Nah, if you wanted to go evil, because you're saying it's scary, create a monster. Create a devil. You want turn these bring out the devil, because fairies are half angel, half devil. Turn the fairies that she created into demons and have them demons destroy the princess, burn down the forest. Instead of making it boring, do that. Distort it. Distort the beautiful world and turn it into a hell. If you would have done that, you would have scared the fuck out of her. And probably, and I don't know if it would have inspired her or what. But you would have destroyed her world. Because what you did by making her bored is you motivated her to try and bring you back. That's all you're doing. If you wanted to scare her out of the piano world, bitch, you ain't succeeding. Nah, you're failing at that. But if you wanted her to, like, be release her, because she's not free. You're contradicting yourself. Bitch, she is contradicting herself. If you think about it, Melody is contradicting herself. What she did is she became the very thing that she hated. That's what happened. Let's be real. She could have done something very beautiful with this. She could have rescued, she let her jealousy get the best of her. She could have done something powerful with this. She could have, because she knows how bad the situation is. She could have used her, taking this opportunity to say, fuck this shit. I'm going to do it. I'm going to prove these motherfuckers. I'm going to say, fuck this shit, and I'm going to just go for it. That's what she could have done. And it would have been a powerful moment. And just destroy Mimin's world and destroy everyone's world by bringing hell upon it. But she didn't do it. She just appeased everybody. And probably just pissed Mimin off and lit a fire under Mimin's ass. But it looks like it's going to be Lucky that sets her free. It'll be interesting to see what Lucky does. So now what's going to have to happen is Lucky's not only going to have to save Mimin, he's going to have to save Melody's ass too. Because these dumbass... See... Oh, God. And Paulo, you just proving my fucking point on how we women just fucking hate each other. We do. We hate each other. And we're just showing it through music. We're petty-ass bitches to each other. This is why we women will just never unite. Just saying. Because what did Melody do? She brought herself down to just bring Mimin down with her. And she could have brought herself up and brought herself to another level, which is usually what you would do. But nah, she had to become the monster that she set out to destroy. She's playing with fire. Dumb fuck. Oh, God. I'm really let down by Melody. I'm really let down by her. She disappointed me. But at the same time, I'm not surprised. We bitches do this to each other all the time. Why didn't you could have done something really cool with this. And Apollo, I'm let down. You could have done something really cool with this. Anyways, I'm very curious what you guys thought of this chapter. What do you guys think of Melody becoming the very thing that she set out to destroy? Are you surprised by it? Are you let down by it? I'm not surprised by it but I really wish the imagery would have just like, I wish it would have been more. It's the only thing that I'm kind of let down by. But that's just me. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. And that's what I'm doing. I want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more PPPPPPP content. A few ways you can do that: donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.